recent news of note is the 3 American jets shot down over Kuwait. Apparently there was problems with identify a friend or foe or whatnot, and then that resulted in them being shot down by accident. And I think that was expected because normally the missiles aim for the front to kill the pilots, but that obviously didn't happen this time because they expected something like that would happen, so they target more towards the rear, so the crews of the aircraft are more likely to survive. So that was expensive and not really that known. So now they have 3 less aircraft to do strike operations, which will be a bit annoying. And also, the other news is Hezbollah entering the war, and their big mistake was not having a massive strike against Israel. They launched a few rockets, which of course were very pointless. And as a result, Israel has launched a massive aerial campaign as they prepared for when Hezbollah entered the war. And of course, that is the biggest contribution to the war Hezbollah has done, is being a distraction for the Israeli Air Force, so they bomb Hezbollah instead of Iran. But other than that, not much. They've not done much to help the war besides striking that airbase in Cyprus, which in my opinion does more harm than good. So ultimately, I think Hezbollah, their intervention is worse than useless. And also, the Iranian air defense is doing quite well. They've shot down some drones, of course not intercepted any manned aircraft yet, but such is such, and they have been flying the MiG-29. So what I think they should do is they should fly their aircraft and just sacrifice a few planes and possibly pilots, just like launching heroic but fruitless assaults against the American and Israeli aircraft, pretty much deliberately getting shot down as a distraction. If they do that twice or once a day, losing 2 aircraft a day, they'll lose all the aircraft in a while. So maybe only get sacrifice 1 or 2 aircraft, but that will cause operational distraction, and it will complicate the Israeli and American air operation. And they're destroying aircraft on the ground anyway, so yeah, I think Iran can afford to lose 1 or 2 aircraft a day for the next week. Also, the news is they destroyed the classic 1960s Corvette, which is very sad. I like the 1960s. I just liked it, and now it's gone, which is sad. So, America has destroyed, at the very least, 2 out of 3 of that class, which is unfortunate. Also, for better luck for the Iranian Navy, the American ships, because it's going to be a long war lasting a few months, the American ships in the Persian Gulf will either have to make a run for it by leaving the Persian Gulf, meaning America will have no ships in the Persian Gulf, or they'll have to go to port to refuel because there's no refueling tankers and stuff. And if they do that, then they'll be at port, and I'm sure Iran's got aircraft and drones and stuff. For example, they captured the RQ-170, and I'm sure they have, they reversed engineered that, and I'm sure they have that flying reconnaissance and stuff, and they can spy on the ports and stuff. So as soon as the American ship goes to refuel, they could launch a strike and sink it. And yeah, that'd be devastating for the American Air Force. Not the Air Force, the Navy. So yeah, don't have much more to say except I think I'll do some more videos after this tomorrow and stuff. So yeah, that is all.